Welcome. And thank you for spending this holiday season with 2K Sports as we get ready for the special NBA presentation. Joined by Hall of Famer Grant Hill, NBA champion Steve Smith, and our reporter Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. Pass to Duncan. Soft touch off the glass. And looking at how these two teams play, it should be a physical one tonight, Grant, particularly on the glass.
Yeah, bring your hard hat. This is going to be a physical game indeed. Both sides are used to generating extra possessions with their rebounding. So I'm curious to see which club wins that battle. What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
Towns. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
I like seeing Towns be aggressive from deep. He knows his teammates want him to shoot from there.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Offline with a 3. Pass to Towns. Here's Caldwell Pope. The 3 ball. Here's Duncan. No luck on that one. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Now Turner. Oh, it's stolen. And they're running. Here's Caldwell Pope. And the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Good fast-paced play there. It's much easier to find a shot when you beat the defense back.
And Smitty, Greg Popovich, you'd play for him. His 27th season as coach of the Spurs. How many more you think he has in him?
Well, B.A., he's accomplished everything one could hope to in his career. I mean, he has 5 titles, B.A., most wins in NBA coaching history. Now he's just coaching for the love.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. San Antonio leading. Ball outside. From deep. Offensive rebound.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
To the left side wing. Here's Bird. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 to shoot. No one near him. Bird, that's good.
Not exactly what Coach wanted coming up the floor, but he'll take it.
Ball outside. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Very creative with the ball in his hands. Lonzo breaking ankles out there.
Pass to Bird. Reed in the post. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Bird. Tries again. Goes up with it again. Nice shot by Turner.
Playing with real urgency. Turner keeps the play alive. That work ethic from him is just fantastic.
Pass to Towns.
Foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Duncan. They shoot again. And the layup is up and in.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Here's Bird. That one falls. His second make in 5 attempts.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
To the paint. Pass to Towns. Launches it. Sinks it from distance. Towns has got 5 now.
The versatility of Towns, unleashing his outside game and presenting all sorts of problems for the defense.
Down low. Here's Reed. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
To the inside. Duncan. And it's Bird with a rebound.
Huge challenge at the rim. The defender could not have played that any better.
A minute 15 left in the first quarter. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. And here's Ball. Pass to Towns. Ball outside. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Despite all the glitz and glamour around the Ball family, Lonzo is the ultimate team first player. Someone everyone wants to play with.
Turner with it. Covered by Towns. The open shot by Gilgeous-Alexander. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Ball into the lane. Hey, from long range. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Assertive shot by Sadiq Bey from the arc. Finds his angle and doesn't waste it.
And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. He gets it off.
And the shooter had to have Turner's block numbers in his head. Miles is a rejection machine.
And we've reached the end of the
18.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
Right Out of the gates, they've been in attack mode, and I think that's by design because it has been relentless.
Well, I've also really loved watching them connect from the in-between area. I mean, they're finding ways to do damage consistently from there.
There's Bogdanovich with the three. Oklahoma City the rebound.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Here's Ginobili. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Kick out to Brown. From behind the arc. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. And this one's over. They'll be off to Charlotte as they take on the Hornets. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game.
This is what happens when you do so much damage from distance. Porter able to slip inside for a gimme.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, one of the deadliest drivers in the league. Coach Nick Nurse of the Raptors said, quote, his first step is unbelievable. It's hard for anybody to keep him in front of him, and once he blows by you, he can slow down, he can sidestep. He's got a lot of things going. Brian?
Well, it's fun to watch, Allie. Thanks for that. Here's Bird, and he converts the layup. He's got 6.
What I like is when Chris Dunn keeps his poise, keeps his eyes up, good things happen.
Ginobili gets the bucket.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
To the middle. Here's Bird. And that's his 4th bucket of the game in 7 attempts.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Picked by Stewart. Pass to Okogie. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Shot clock at 6. Here's Ginobili. The rebound by Bogdanovich.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
Porter with it. Pass to Bird. And it's Ginobili with a rebound. San Antonio trailing here.
Yeah, and despite being the youngest team in the league, the Thunder have been solid defensively the last couple years. A great sign going forward for this franchise.
Inside. And stolen by Stewart. And here they come. Ginobili gets the bucket.
I like how Isaiah Stewart found a teammate there. Impressive passing for a big.
And looking at this Oklahoma City roster, what makes them so good on D?
Well, they have loads of length. The Thunder have made a point to draft players with huge wingspans, making things difficult for opponents scoring-wise.
Offensive rebound. And yep, it's good.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Drives to the hoop. Ginobili gets the bucket. He has 6.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
To the inside. Pass to Porter. Over to the left wing. Here's Bird. He's got 10. And that one's good. And the Thunder lead by 2.
This is what the analytics prefer. Shots at the rim or from 3.
Got a piece of it. Dunn goes in. Here's Bird. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Oklahoma City.
Well, it's tough to score when you're getting stuffed on every attempt. Great job getting the hands up so far, making life difficult on shooters.
Another thing they're doing right early on tonight is attacking the offensive glass. Just outworking the defense and winning second chances at the hoop.
And anytime a player is asked about pressure, they'll say, I don't feel it. Smitty, I don't believe it.
No, you shouldn't be, I think what they're doing is, obviously, you don't want to show weakness. And it's about different players, how they manage it. And I think some players do a better job than others.
Pass to Duncan. And so the ball out of bounds. McGee touched it last. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. You know, you watch Bogey and how he can orchestrate. He's an underrated playmaker, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., the assist numbers don't jump out at you, but he has great court vision at all times, runs the pick and roll well, and is shifty in the paint.
Here's Duncan. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line. It's going to be on Naz Reid.
No debate there. He got hammered.
He hits the second from the line.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
Dunn right side. To the paint. Here's McGee. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. On offense, here is San Antonio. They trail by 3. And at home for the next game, it'll be New York pulling in to face them. And that's the first of just 2 home games for them. .144 left in the first half. Down low. Bay. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Sadiq Bey's athleticism on display. Defense couldn't do nothing about it.
To the middle. Here's McGee. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Personal foul.
Free throw no good for McGee.
I mean, there are some great guys in this league. Coach Greg Popovich sticks out. Just a tremendous person. I loved competing against his teams. And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. And the Thunder in possession here. The Spurs making their last shot. A slam dunk by Reid.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Ball outside. Takes the 3. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist. Ball's got 5 points now this quarter.
Alonzo has been working on that, shooting off the catch with confidence and without hesitation.
McGee with a double team. Now here's Ball. Here's Duncan. Tries yet again. Called in by McGee.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Here's Bogdanovich. Here's Reed. Another shot. Misses at the rim. It's a tie game in Oklahoma City. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
The Spurs, 34.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Pass to Thibault. From downtown. Knocks down the triple. Thibault's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Here's Duncan. Turner covers. Here's Duncan. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Reed. Shoots over Bay. Reed, good. Reed's got 6.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
It's stolen by Thibault. And a fast break now for the Thunder. Here's Bird. San Antonio with a rebound. Up top Bay. He's got 5. Here's Duncan. Reed with the rebound. Thunder with a lead. Down low. Here's Bird. Good. And he's hit 8 of 14 now. A solid offensive performance.
Doing great things at the offensive end. 3 for 4 to start this half.
Back to Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
I'll tell you what, that cat was strong and physical. Woo, I'm not sure how you can effectively stop Towns around the basket.
Here's Bird. He's got 16. Shot on the wing. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Ball with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Duncan, no good.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively. And that's having a ripple effect. Watching SGA run this offense, he's so patient and he reads the defense exceptionally well.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Oh, stolen by Turner. And slam dunked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
What's impressive about Shea when he's running full speed is still completely under control.
Yeah, Gilgeous-Alexander really plays at his pace, Grant.
You know, B.A., he's one of those guys the defense just can't speed up. And every move is purposeful. No wasted motion. He methodically breaks you down.
To the wing, right side. Goes back up. Pass to Bird. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The offensive rebound. Here's Bird. Now Thibault. There's the triple. Gets the 3 ball to go. Thibault's got 6 here in the quarter.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Towns. Outside for Bay. Ball outside. Pass to Duncan. And Down it goes. Jam that one home.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
What I like there, Gilgeous-Alexander knows when to force the action. Terrific awareness for his age.
Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
And Ball gets it to go.
The D has to push Ball out of there. He's superb at capitalizing from this area.
Here's Bird. He's got 16. The rebound by Duncan.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Now Ball. Pass to Duncan. To the left wing. Here's Towns. No good from the wing.
It can be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with nothing.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Out to the right wing. Here's Bird. Again, no good by Oklahoma City.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Here's Towns. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And they'll give that one to Miles Turner.
For a big, Towns is an effective free throw shooter. You really can't give him too many looks from the line.
Timeout called, the Spurs. And he drops a first. And Towns' three-pointer is elite. But some don't think centers should float around beyond the arc. What's the balance there, you think, Grant?
Well, I mean, first of all, it just shows how the game has evolved with big guys shooting like him. The bottom line, just play with aggression and don't settle. That triple is a weapon. You also got to use your size and skill inside just as often.
And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Crafty move by Shea. He's getting better and better at changing pace.
There's Ball with a three. No good. And the Thunder going the other way now. Here's Bird. 16 points for him. They get it back. Second chance shot. Good work defensively by Towns.
He had it rolling and then lost it for some reason. Let's see if he can get it back while it still matters.
And it's the Thunder with the ball. 6-point game. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. .36 seconds left in the third quarter. And it's Bird missing.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Hey, from long range. He drops it from range. Bay's got 8 points.
The short corner three works for Bay. He's pretty confident he can hit it from there.
Left side Thibault. Again, no good by Oklahoma City. Pass to Duncan. Back to Caldwell Pope. This for the tie. No good on the buzzer beater. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. It's the Thunder. They lead by 3. And we're coming right back. 3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. San Antonio trailing here. And they go to the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
First team foul.
And so it's San Antonio with it. Here's Ginobili. Pass to Okogie. To tie it up. The Thunder with the rebound.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Here's Ginobili. Oh, McGee with the block. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. The 3 is up.
Down in the score, you can see they're pressing a little, particularly from range.
Thunder with a lead. Bogdanovich into the lane. Shoots a fadeaway. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
Both sides attacking. That was good defense versus good offense.
Ginobili. San Antonio again missing.
Hard to catch up when you can't hit shots. This is a quarter he liked to forget.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Now here's McGee. Yes, it's good. And the Thunder lead by 5.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Here's Ginobili. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
I don't know how many shots he's missed this quarter, but they're going to have to find offense from someone else.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Bogdanovich. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Oklahoma City calls timeout. Let's get a report from Allie.
Hi, guys. Well, Mark Dagnall was just reviewing the plan with his team. He told them, quote, play as if it's 0-0. We want that type of energy and focus. We might be winning, but this game is not over yet. It's a clear message, guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Here's Duncan. No good with a layup. And the Thunder in possession here. Here in the 4th quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to McGee. 4 on the clock. Shot from 16. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Using that size in the mid-range, Shea can get this shot anytime he wants.
Now Towns. The shot won't fall. Great D that time from McGee. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Ball outside. Oh, deflected. McGee with a steal. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
And that's what you call the modern big. Towns pairs his inside game with a smooth outside shot.
A slam dunk by Reed.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Knocked loose. And And that'll be San Antonio's ball as it goes out of bounds. Spurs able to keep the possession. The three from Ball.
Their execution has not been crisp this half, and it's putting them in a hole. And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Pass to Bird. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. Here's Duncan. 6 on the shot clock. That one a little long. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. A big stretch here going. 10-2. Here's Thibault. Here's McGee. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Towns with a rebound. For the Spurs, this one not looking good. Pass to Duncan. Here's the three. No good there. And it's Oklahoma City the other way. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Now here's Ball.
2 minutes.
This one for three. The shot that time not on target. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Guarded now by Ball. Pass to Reed. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Three-pointer, no good.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Ball outside. Here's Duncan. Second chance effort. The Thunder pull it in.
Coming out of halftime, he wanted to start strong, yet the opposite happened.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
Showing he can take over on the offensive end. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And he commits the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
San Antonio with the ball. Trailing by 13. Pass to Towns.
Lonzo Ball running pick and roll just looks right. There's a flow to it.
And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Thunder.
Tonight they got everybody in on the scoring. Had nice passing, which led to good looks.
Just solid play by these guys.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Hard not to be impressed by what he did tonight. He was aggressive, he was efficient, and the defense had no answer.
To the paint. Here's McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. So Oklahoma City takes this one, and by a big margin. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave them a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity.
And welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. Welcome, everyone, courtside with two ex-NBA stars, Grant Hill and Brent Barry. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got Allie LaForce on the sidelines tonight as well.
One thing we saw from them that game, and we see it around the league, an over-dependency on the three ball.
Well, you have to be able to use the three-point line in some way. It's just such a weapon. And in that game, it was just not there for him.
Here's Duncan. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's on JaVale McGee.
You just got to be careful on defense with Duncan having the ball that close to the basket. He's so adept at picking up shooting fouls like he did there.
At the line for two.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. We've got two conference rivals squaring off tonight, Grant. I'm sure both teams have been eagerly looking forward to this one.
Well, we always enjoy these rivalry matchups. I mean, facing a rival you've been battling in the rankings is always rewarding. And as a player, you get fired up and are ready to do whatever it takes to get the win.
And so it's San Antonio with it. The Thunder making their last shot.
Always playing heads up as Lonzo tries to find the open teammate.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's been an important part of this offense, averaging around 22 points a game. Back to Reed. San Antonio with a rebound.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul of the game.
A great job to establish position and square up.
Now Gilgeous-Alexander from about 19, and Bay pulls it down.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
And it's Bird with a rebound.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up, so maybe just a step too far.
McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. To the wing, right side. 6 on the shot clock. And the basket by Towns.
I like seeing Towns be aggressive from deep. He knows his teammates want him to shoot from there. Yeah, and despite being the youngest team in the league, the Thunder have been solid defensively the last couple years. A great sign going forward for this franchise.
McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Here's Duncan. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And looking at this Oklahoma City roster, what makes them so good on D?
Well, they have loads of length. The Thunder have made a point to draft players with huge wingspans, making things difficult for opponents scoring-wise.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Bird. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. San Antonio leading. Pass the ball. Here's Caldwell Pope. Here's Duncan. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist. Give him 8.
Well, Duncan had time as the ball was swinging around on the perimeter to set himself up for the J. He's got room to shoot. He's going to make the defense look foolish.
Off target from 3-point range. So it's San Antonio now. Back to ball. Pass to Towns. Here's Duncan. Ooh, poked away. Outside Thibault. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Inside, McGee. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
Zero hesitation from Shea on that play.
Pass to Towns. From deep. From beyond the arc, and then some. Towns has got his second basket of the night.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Towns covering. Here's McGee. The shot no good. San Antonio goes the other way with it. Ball outside. Pass to Towns. Here's Duncan. 3-pointer. Called in by McGee. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Thibault. Takes a 3. Knocks it down from distance.
There's no way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Here's Ball. And Ball throws it down.
And that tricky ball handling right there gets ball open. Defender couldn't stop him. And I think Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, just another one in that long line of Kentucky Wildcats coming into the NBA that has carved out a pretty nice career so far in the league.
Here's San Antonio now. 4-point game. Pass to Caldwell Pope. From the arc. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Here's Bird. An aggressive player on offense, scoring around 16 a game. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, no layups right there for SGA up to the rim.
Pass to Duncan. .27 seconds left in the first quarter. Great D that time from McGee. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That one's good. This game is all even. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second basket.
SGA on the inside, a nice finish and a strong one.
Here's Duncan. Second chance shot. Misses the layup.
I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Tie game in San Antonio. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute.
The Thunder, 15.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. All right, guys, what's your take on the Spurs so far?
Attacking relentlessly, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the stripe.
Yeah, they were going right at the opponent here and forcing their hand. I mean, like, literally making them foul them.
San Antonio with the ball. Here's Ginobili to the inside. Here's Stewart. And finished off by Stewart.
One of those guys who can really turn the corner on the pick and roll. Manu knows the angles and dishes it for the good look.
Dunn outside. Pass to Bogdanovich. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. On offense, here is San Antonio. Fires for three. Ginobili, no good. Oklahoma City trailing. And Spurs coach Greg Popovich last season moving into first all-time for coaching wins, Grant.
That's right, B.A. I mean, all those wins coming with one organization, the Spurs. Now, when he hangs up his whistle, he'll be in the conversation for the greatest coach in NBA history.
Pass to Ginobili. Picked by Stewart. Fires the three. Ginobili, no good. So it's the Thunder now. Done with it. Wiseman with a steal. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, one of the deadliest drivers in the league. Coach Nick Nurse of the Raptors said, quote, his first step is unbelievable. It's hard for anybody to keep him in front of him, and once he blows by you, he can slow down, he can sidestep. He's got a lot of things going. Brian?
Well, it's fun to watch, Allie. Thanks for that. Ginobili gets the bucket. And the Spurs lead by 2.
Showing his trademark aggressiveness inside, Ginobili was not going to be denied.
Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. Here's Ginobili. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Great positioning on the putback.
Playing with real urgency. Turner keeps the play alive. That work ethic from him is just fantastic.
Timeout called, the Spurs. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Ginobili. And the layup is good off the glass.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Dunn outside. Outside Bogdanovich. The shot misses. Good work defensively by Wiseman. San Antonio leading. Here's Ginobili. Drops in the three. 7 points in the game. You know, with all the dunkers out there, some players make sure they don't end up on too many posters. Grant, you ever make a business decision?
Yeah, B.A., you know, I made a few business decisions through my career. Look, as a competitor, you want to make sure that you can play defense, give it your all, contest at the rim when you feel that you can. But when someone like a Vince Carter in the midst of insanity, that's when you make a business decision. And that's a smart decision.
And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
And it's the Thunder with the ball. They trail by 7. Pass to Turner. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. Here's Ginobili. He has 7. Now here's Wiseman. To the paint. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. Now here's Lowry. Down low. Pass to Bird. Clock at 6. To stop the run. And he sinks the layup.
Well, recognizing the size mismatch and then turns it into an easy basket there. They've got to do a better job with defensive help.
Here's Ginobili. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period. I mean, there are some great guys in this league. Coach Greg Popovich sticks out. Just a tremendous person. I loved competing against his teams.
And he gets it to go.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter, much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Kick out to Brown. Knocks down the triple. Brown's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Coach Pop, the NBA all-time leader in wins. Any memories facing off with his Spurs?
Well, I always knew that his teams would play hard. They'd be prepared. They played the right way. And, of course, they exemplified the toughness and character of their leader, Coach Pop.
Here's Ginobili. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. And here's Lowry. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Here's Bird. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Here's Ginobili. And San Antonio again with a bucket.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Pass to Bird. And Stewart over to help. Here's Porter. And it's Wiseman with the rebound.
He'd love to make them pay for giving up that wide-open jumper, just unable to do so.
That shot, no good. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
That's more like it, rounding into form after a very, very difficult first quarter.
Here's Ginobili. No good on the triple. Lowry outside. Turner. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. That's on James Wiseman.
When you think about Turner, one of the best shot blockers in the league, who can also score at all 3 levels.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Spurs out in front, up by 2. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. San Antonio with the ball. Now ball to the middle. Stolen by Reed. And a fast break now for the Thunder. And he caps off the break with a monster slam.
Oh, that's great basketball. Denying them on one end while grabbing points on the other.
Ball right side. Here's Duncan. Fades and shoots. And that one's long.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
And Towns' three-pointer is elite. But some don't think centers should float around beyond the arc. What's the balance there, you think, Brad?
Well, I mean, first of all, it just shows how the game has evolved with big guys shooting like him. The bottom line, just play with aggression and don't settle. That triple is a weapon. You also got to use your size and skill inside just as often.
Back to Ball. Thibault with a steal. Stolen by Ball. Pass to Duncan. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. 10 points for him.
Duncan just too good around the rim. That's a cakewalk.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. He's been an important part of this offense, averaging around 22 points a game.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Defense has got to be better. Flat-out effort was not there.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
Here he goes. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns.
Gilgeous-Alexander able to get into the seam and the crack quite quickly and push pressure on the defense.
And that one. Balls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now.
Watching SGA run this offense, he's so patient and he reads the defense exceptionally well.
Hey, from long range. The Thunder with the rebound.
Yeah, starting the half here 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Yeah, Gilgeous-Alexander really plays at his pace, Grant.
You know, B.A., he's one of those guys the defense just can't speed up. And every move is purposeful. No wasted motion. He methodically breaks you down.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Bird. To the inside. Just 5 to shoot. From behind the arc. Here's McGee. Goes back up. Tries yet again. No good on the layup. McGee with a steal. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Doesn't go for him. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. Ball outside. With the drive. And Ball throws it down.
And Lonzo can score. He drives like that with intent.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot goes as the ref calls the blocking foul. And he's on his way to the line.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Now here's Ball. He's got 6. Picked it. Thibault with it. Guarded now by Ball. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
Here's Duncan. Buries it from 3. 13 points in the game.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
Outside Thibault. Here's Bird. Pass to Reed. It's deflected.
That's an awesome defensive display by Duncan there, coming up with the block and aggressively sending that one back.
Back to Towns. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 11 points.
His first half performance somewhat forgettable, but now he's pouring it on.
There's a minute 34 left to play in the third quarter.
Yeah, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
The 3 ball. Ooh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
These are the type of games for Gilgeous-Alexander where the promise of his future looks incredibly bright.
A minute 6 left in the third quarter here. The 3 from Ball. And it's Bird with a rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Second shot opportunity. To the paint. Pass to Reed. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Here's Thibault. And he gets it back. From deep three-point range. That shot missing. San Antonio goes the other way with it.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit one from range in the first half, but nothing since.
And that's a slam dunk from the big fundamental. You don't want to get in the way when he's throwing it down.
Inside, McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
There are only 2 players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
He's got such a great handle and then can get up to speed quickly. Lonzo Ball with a nice drive.
And so Ball nails both of them. 9 seconds left in the third. Now Lowry. He got it up. That misses. Would have counted had it gone.
And you see the defensive potential of what it is that James Wiseman brings to the game.
What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Leader of the 2019 Raptors championship team, Kyle Lowry, winning in those finals as the point guard. It just took his career and confidence to another level.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Mark Daigneault was just reviewing the plan with his team. He pleaded with the guys to stay composed, saying, quote, "Don't try to be a hero out there. We've practiced these situations, and we've got to trust one another. If we do that down the stretch, we win this game. Go get it."
Thanks for that, Allie. Porter a screen. Lowry with it. Guarded by Stewart. Porter's shot is off.
Oklahoma City foul.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Thunder.
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
And there's another thing going on right now for them that has to get their confidence up, and that's the three ball. I mean, it's been falling for them, and they're locked in, and that outside shot going, that's a big difference maker.
Down low. Stewart. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
Well, Stewart in the pick and roll is going to give you two things you like. One is a physical screen, and then second, a quick roller into position.
Here's Bogdanovich. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
Ball with it. Porter pulls it in. Lowry with it. Guarded now by Ball. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Foul beyond the arc, and he all. Almost hit the shot. He'll go to the line for three.
Well, he's a multi-talented player, is T.J. Warren, and capable of playing now both forward positions with the way the game has changed. Valuable player for what they want to do offensively.
And the second free throw is good. And he can't make it 3 for 3.
And they've been so much more aggressive drawing the whistle here in the second half.
Ball outside. And down it goes. Two points. Ball's got 9 points now in the second half.
Well, again, big guards, that helps out. And Ball using that to his advantage on the inside.
Outside Warren. Lets it go from deep. Sinks it from distance. Warren's got 5 points in the quarter.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Ball outside. Pass to Wiseman. And Turner with the block.
A ferocious shot blocker. Turner provides a sense of security to the rest of his teammates.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. 6 to shoot. Oh, and Turner with a block. Thunder with a lead. Lowry left side to the inside. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession here. Bogdanovich on the wing. Shot clock at 6. To the middle. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Manu Ginobili. Bruce Brown. Timeout Thunder. First man, no reason to right. When we got the score. Substitution on the court.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Oh, they get a hand on it. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Pass to Reed. And stolen by Bay. Here's Ginobili. To the paint. Stolen by Reed. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
And what a turnaround from the first half. I mean, he's been incredible here in the second half.
Bay from long range. Drains the triple. Bay's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
And Bay doing a great job of getting his feet ready to line that one up.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Towns covering. And the shot goes in. And the Thunder lead by 4.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Towns can't get it to go.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. When you look at all the turnovers, boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
Fast break, here we go. Here's Reed. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Bruce Brown.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
At the line for the Thunder.
Good on the second one.
2-possession game now, but he'd still like to have back that one he missed.
Pass to Duncan. Shoots over McGee. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Thibault. Counted from distance.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Out to the right wing. Here's Duncan. Unable to get that one. Great D that time from McGee. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
He misses the free throw.
Shooting for Oklahoma City.
He hits the second from the line. And the Spurs with possession here. 9-point game. Pass to Duncan. Shot to stop the run. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Who doesn't love to see David take on Goliath? Their huge throwdown.
Here's Duncan. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
Just not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not himself in the second half.
almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Here's Bird. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
He's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul of the game. Towns for three. And no good. So the Thunder will take it the other way. Gilgeous-Alexander up top. Inside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Again, Oklahoma City.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Thunder.
One area where they set themselves apart today, their aggressiveness in getting steals.
It really hindered their opponent all game long. And, of course, it helped spark their own offense.
And they'll chalk this up as their third win of the year.
And with just one game left to play between them, they've captured the first 2 meetings of the year.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
He ran things with precision, great command of the offense, putting his teammates in all the right spots.
You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has so many of the qualities that you want in a leader. He fights, he's energetic, he's a team-first guy. He just looks for ways to get his guys fired up.
Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Thibault. And so it's the Thunder taking care of business in this one. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter.
It's home to the Alamo and the Spurs, San Antonio, Texas, as we bring you an interconference rivalry here at the AT&T Center. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me at the table, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we've also got Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. Celtics are looking to end their road trip here with a strong outing. Back to Duncan. Gasol with the steal. Allen for the three, and they will call over the back on the play.
And that's a quick foul for him there. Looks like the refs are going to call this one pretty close.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless? It's a foul there. I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first. We expect to see sparks flying down in the paint tonight. Greg, a couple of very talented centers matching up head-to-head in this one.
But with the way the game is played today, we can see them battling at the arc. Modern bigs make their presence felt now all over the floor.
Here's Ball. Rebounded by the Celtics. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I was able to talk earlier with Boston's head coach. He told me it's always a challenge when you face a team this opportunistic. He said those guys are going to look to take advantage of any weakness. We have to really communicate defensively tonight. Guys, back to you.
Yes, thank you, David. Greg, real concerned about getting outshot early on. What do you think they can do to prevent it?
Well, you have to find a way to stay attached to the shooters. That means fighting through picks and helping one another.
Yeah, and clearly he wants his guys to play with energy and aggression on D. Quick feet, sharp movements.
And it's Olajuwon with the jam.
I mean, I hope you can appreciate the torque that kind of move generates. He just has that natural explosiveness. The dream is something to behold.
Oh, get out of his way.
No way the D was going to slow him down. Back to Dinwiddie. And Sadiq Bey picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
off the inbound. And Dinwiddie finishes inside.
And what about the way Gasol sees the floor? So gifted at whipping the ball all over to the open man.
And the Celtics squad looking like the Celtics of old.
Yeah, always a tough squad when I was playing, and it's looking like that again. You got a great mix of young players and veterans, and don't be surprised if Boston is back on top very soon.
Very soon. You know, Greg, we talk a lot about Ball's offense, but his defense is just as important to this team.
Oh, Kevin, very disruptive. He has terrific positional size, and he can anticipate where the offense is going.
Duncan misses.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Allen for three. Pass to Gasol. That's in, coming off the assist from Olajuwon.
Oh, good look there as well. And this is what Hakeem's worked on. Pay too much attention to him, and he'll burn you with a nice find.
Towns the screen. Outside, Ball. Now Duncan, defended by Gasol. Shot clock at 5. Through the contact from long range, and he almost got the hoop to fall. Instead, he'll shoot 3 at the line.
It's the quickness of Ball that's a problem for defenders. Solid at finding ways to get fouled on the way up.
It ended in the bubble, but how about the Spurs playoff streak? 22 consecutive seasons, Greg, coming to an end.
Kevin, making it every year from 1998 to 2019, winning 5 titles over that span, and having the same head coach certainly helped that streak. So did having, though, a couple Hall of Fame. Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Here's Duncan. No good off the back of the rim.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
Here's Olajuwon. And it's Olajuwon with the jam.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Here's Duncan. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Back to Duncan. Good D by Olajuwon.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than... cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Second team.
To the paint. Nice ball movement by Boston. Allen with it. Now guarded by Towns. Clock at 2. The high post shot. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Spurs trailed by 5. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Richard, one of the greatest coaches in the history of pro basketball, a guy you played for, Greg Popovich, on March 11th, 2022, broke the all-time winningest mark for a head coach in the NBA.
And what's so special is all of those victories are coming with the Spurs. And look, I had an opportunity to apologize to Pop, because if it wasn't for me, he probably would have gotten here sooner.
I think he would say that's completely not true. But he had to be one of the great coaches you played with.
It was. My career got extended because of the things that I learned in San Antonio. If I wouldn't have had that experience with him and their coaching staff, I would never have played as long as I did.
Yeah, the quiet intensity that Duncan brings, just incredible. He's a consistent force whose teammates really look up to.
Olajuwon's shot is good.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
The kick out to Ball. Down low. Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
And how about the agility of Towns? Cutting with purpose there after setting the screen. Great display of his basketball IQ.
Now, here is Olajuwon. And then Olajuwon with the dunk.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop. That thing is over.
Outside, Ball. In the corner, Bay with it. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And Olajuwon has got the ball here for Boston. Leading by 5. Allen outside. Ray Allen is on the wing. Back to Olajuwon. Kicks it out to Allen. And the three ball is good.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Duncan outside. Yep, that one goes in there. Duncan's got 8 points.
With that now, only 2 of 7 to start the game. Not the start he was hoping for.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Allen. And it's Allen with the jam.
Just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop a train when he's coming in for the slam.
And the dunk by Towns.
How about the vision there by Ball, showing the unselfishness, just being a willing passer.
Pass to Dosunmu. Over in the corner, Allen. Driving the lane. Lays it up off the glass. 7 points in the game.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
And so it's Boston in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And they've done... And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Celtics. So it's Boston now. Here now is Dinwiddie. From deep. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
You just can't teach size and length, and Wiseman beats everyone to the ball for that second chance opportunity.
Spurs trail by 9. Ginobili with the ball. Defended by Dinwiddie. Ginobili right side. It's Ginobili on the wing. Just 3 to shoot. No good from outside. Boston leading by 9. Pass to Gasol. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And this is where you feed Gasol. The deeper positioning he can get, the more aggressive he becomes.
From deep three-point range, that doesn't go either by Ginobili. We're about 1.5 minutes into the second quarter now. Dinwiddie outside. Hield outside. Pass to Gafford. Back to Hield. The shot will not fall. And it's the Spurs taking it the other way. And following this game, they'll challenge the Grizzlies on the road at the FedEx Forum in Memphis. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, for 22 straight years, San Antonio made the playoffs. They haven't made the last 3 postseasons, and former Spur Robert Horry worries if they'll ever be relevant again, saying, I hate to say that. San Antonio is a small market, and guys just aren't going to go there. And that's a dire prediction for such a storied and successful franchise, Kevin.
Wow, no kidding, David. All right, thank you.
And you got to respect how quickly Wiseman has adapted to big league play. He hit the ground running and has not looked back. Always growing as a player.
In decades past, teams that led the league in threes, if they shot that same rate now, would rank, Greg, dead last in the NBA. So with that thought, which teams of yesteryear probably should have shot more threes?
And that's a good one. Kevin, I think you got to look back to the Run TMC Warriors, right? How about the Larry Bird Celtics? Man, they could knock down the triple.
And Gasol sends it back.
And really, Gasol does an incredible job getting his hands up in the air, which results in a ton of rejection.
Stewart a screen. San Antonio needs to get off a shot here. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Checking in for the Celtics.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Now here's Dinwiddie. He has 5. Back to Allen. There's the triple. The offensive rebound. The shot's good from Gasol. Gasol's got 6.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
And there comes a point when, for the team's sake, you might want to move it. He's hurt them with all of these misses.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
They set the pick. Here's Ginobili. There's the drive. They retain possession. The shot's good from Wiseman. And it's Dinwiddie with the ball. Bringing it up now for the Boston Celtics. Allen. It's Allen on the wing. Ginobili grabs the board. Spurs trail by 11. To the middle. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
Celtics ball. Celtics substitution. Jonathan Dominguez.
Celtics on offense. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter.
And Bruce Brown can play multiple positions, and that flexibility is so valuable today.
It allows you to switch on defense. Brown played everything from the 1 to being a stretch 4. That's helped Bruce. A second-round pick to stick in this league.
And Stewart gets it to go.
And they may be leaning a little too heavily on the three-pointer when there are better looks to be had inside.
Here's Dosunmu. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's Ginobili. It's good, and the drought is over. 1 for 9 after 8 straight misses.
And the touch from Ginobili. So clever and confident on the interior.
Here's Dosunmu. Dinwiddie surveying the floor. Going inside. And no good. So the Spurs will take it the other way. Here's Ginobili. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Ginobili's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And right now, I don't think he could hit a barn the way he shot this quarter. How about 2 of 10?
Here's Dosunmu. And they double up Gasol. Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
To the inside. Here's Dinwiddie. Pass to Gafford. And they convert at last on attempt number 3. Spurs trail by 11. Outside, Ginobili. And the rebound goes to Pau Gasol.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
Pass to Stewart. And it's Wiseman in the corner. Here's the three. Stewart misses. There's Kuminga. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol. Kuminga's got his first 2 points of the night.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
And so it's Boston, riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We'll return shortly. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters. Are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Here's Sumner. And here's Bryant for 3. And the rebound goes to Duncan. Back to Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
Yeah, that's what we call playing with force. And Towns going up for the dunk, daring the defense to contest.
Pass to Stojakovic. Bryant trying to free himself up. Peja Stojakovic, and that's good. And the Celtics lead by 16. Duncan outside. It's hauled in by Stojakovic. Celtics leading by 16. Here's Sumner. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Three-pointer. And it's Stojakovic missing.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And from college to the pros, Richard, you played for some legendary coaches. And speaking of coaching, is that something you've ever entertained doing?
I never have, and I never will. Coaching, the amount of hours that you have to spend sounds exhausting. I love my job right now, and you know why I love my job? Because I get to work with you.
Oh, listen, the feeling's mutual.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting 1 of the past 4 shots to fall.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Hakeem Olajuwon. That's foul number 2 for him. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Here's Bay. Good on the 3-point shot.
And how about the quick eyes there from Towns? Finds a hole in the defense and exploits it there with a nice find.
And then Olajuwon with the dunk.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Left side, Towns. Duncan in the corner. Back to Towns. A rebound by Gasol. Celtics leading by 13. Pass to Dosunmu. Olajuwon inside. Good for his 9th make in just 12 shots. That's an even 75% shooting.
And that's just too deep. Olajuwon with way too many moves in there. Almost automatic.
Out left to the wing. Outside, ball. Inside. Stolen by Allen. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. From deep. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Allen's got 10.
And this is Allen's go-to shot. Just a sensational shooter from the three-point line.
Here's Duncan. And again, unable to change momentum here. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Dosunmu. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
Pass to Towns. Back to Duncan. Olajuwon with the block.
Without a doubt, one of the most versatile shot blockers in the game. Olajuwon does it in the painted area as well as along the perimeter.
In the corner, Bay with it. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Towns wide open. Buries it from three-point range. He's got 11.
And never lacking confidence from deep. Some big men have to develop that confidence. Towns has always had it. And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Drills it from outside.
Yeah, and Ball is an incredibly gifted passer. Just excels at getting his guys going.
Here's Allen. And it's Allen slamming it down.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
Duncan, a screen. Ball fires from way outside. Boston grabs the miss. And here is Dosunmu. Pass to Allen. And it's Allen slamming it down.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Now here's Duncan. Towns at the elbow. Good work defensively by Gasol.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And here is Allen. And it's off from three-point range. To the middle. Here's Bay. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And catch and release, not just about fishing. Saddiq Bey last season with the 4th most catch and shoot triples made in the NBA.
He hits the second from the line. Greg, you were talking about how Bay is always in motion. He's always working so well off the ball, isn't he?
He is, Kevin. One of the league leaders in ground covered over the course of the season. And with all his minutes played, you know he's in tip-top shape.
Spurs trail by 18. Now Ball. 5 points in the game. The layup off target. And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Good-looking screen by Gasol. From deep three-point range. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down. It's tipped. It's stolen by Hield. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That'll be his second foul of the game. We've got 33 seconds left here in the third quarter. And the foul called on Pau Gasol. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
Only their first turnover of the game, taking terrific care of the basketball.
30 seconds left in the third. Towns, the screen. To the inside. The kick out to Ball. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Celtics leading by 18.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
Yep, it counts.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And so it's the Boston Celtics controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving a very few. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today. As we get going. In quarter number 4. San Antonio with the ball. Outside, Towns. Takes it inside. Out to Duncan. Good, and the assist goes to Towns.
And from time to time, Duncan will take the three and knock it down.
Healed with it. Pass to Sumner. From downtown. Healed, can't hit.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Towns with the bucket.
And that's why Cat went first overall. This dude is 6'11" with perimeter skills, a sweet shot, and unstoppable when he's on.
Pass to Kuminga. They kick out to Hield. 5 to shoot. Bangs home the trifecta. Hield's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
A chance here to get a quick injury report.
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for the Celtics provided some information to us. He said he turned his ankle, and it is definitely starting to swell up. It's unfortunate timing all around for them. Of course, they will need to band together while he's out. We'll see how they respond. Kevin?
Okay, Dave, thanks. Sounds like he won't be out for too long. Right side, Towns. Ball from long range. Doesn't go for him. The Celtics go the other way with it. Here's Olajuwon. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
Something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Olajuwon in the high post.
Oh, my!
Nice finish.
Assisted by...
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Stojakovic with the three. Tim Duncan with the rebound.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
And the way Towns makes scoring look effortless, it's what makes him one of the game's best players.
Outside, Olajuwon. Back to Dinwiddie. From outside the arc. Offensive rebound. And then Olajuwon with the dunk.
Such a graceful player. Hakeem is light off the ground there for that rebound. And then the skill to send that one home.
Out to Duncan. Caldwell Pope for three. Great D that time from Stojakovic. Boston leading by 17. And stolen by Bay.
Second personal foul. First team.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Outside, Towns. Rebounded by the Celtics.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
So it's Boston now. They lead by 17. Allen for three. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Allen's got 20 points.
And he's quickly up to 4 made threes in this game. Sheesh, get this man the rock.
Here's Duncan. Nice move. And Duncan throws it down.
Yeah, and at 7-1, Duncan is a problem in the paint. Outstanding with his extension there and just hammering it home.
And he's good on the 3-ball. Allen's got 16 here in the second half.
And when he gets it going, this is what can happen. They need to think about the double team now.
We know, Greg, the league trending towards small ball, but some teams are having success playing two bigs up front.
And I think the key is having versatile big men. If they can space the floor and play in space, also be able to cover smaller players, why not get the added rebounding and rim protection?
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Celtics? Pass to Bay. 3-pointer. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
A nice shot by Olajuwon.
And Allen showing good recognition on that play to set up a teammate for the basket.
And Saddiq Bey picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Celtic substitution.
Boston leading by 23. And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter. Back to Allen. Can he keep it going? And that one hits back iron. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Spurs. And the call is going to be, yes, it is an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Boston.
Their superior ball handling won it for them.
And fewer turnovers equals greater scoring opportunities. Any coach will tell you that. If you take care of the ball every possession, and this is a perfect example of what happens when you do.
And now, for the year, this is going to take them to 7 wins.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats, just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Hakeem Olajuwon.
Honestly, I just love how relentless he is on the glass, making a big effort to pull the ball in and give his teammates extra chances.
Right side, Ball. To the paint. Gasol with the steal. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Kicks it out to Allen. Olajuwon in the high post. Looking for Allen and gets it there. Stolen by Ball.
Celtics foul. Ray Allen. Second personal foul.
Free throw good, Duncan.
At the line for your second.
And so Duncan nails them both. 16 seconds left in the game. Now here's Allen. From deep. Misses the shot. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely
one. Yo, set one.
Bye.